Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Shimna Study Corner. Today we will be going to discuss about nouns in our second grammar lesson. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, click the bell icon so that you will be instantly notified about my uploads. Before we begin today's video, let's have a quick recap of the things that we learned in our previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we learned about parts of speech. We learned that there are 9 parts of speech, which includes noun, verb, adjective, adverb, conjunction, preposition, determiners, interjections, and pronouns. These were the 9 different parts of speech that we discussed in our last class. In today's video, we are going to discuss the first one amongst them, that is noun. We are going to discuss about noun in detail. What are nouns? Nouns, as we all know, are names of people, places, animals, things, and even ideas. Let's look into a few examples of people. Man, chef, doctor, woman, teacher. All are examples of people. India, Kerala, Taj Mahal, etc. are examples of places. Animals like cats, dogs, horses, etc. also belongs to the category of nouns. Things are yet another category of nouns to which books, table, bottle, etc. belongs. Ideas like honesty, trust, respect, love also are nouns. There are 7 different types of nouns. They are common noun, proper noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, and collective nouns. First, let's discuss about common noun and proper noun. Common noun is the name for any group of people, places, or things that are of same type. In other words, common noun is a common name used for a group of people, places, or things. It's something common to a particular group of things. For example, river, country, state, etc. On the other hand, proper noun is a noun which identifies a single entity or a particular thing which belongs to that class. For example, Yamuna, India, Maharashtra, etc. Let's look into it in more detail. Let's see a table with common noun and proper noun. On the left hand side, you have the names of common nouns. For example, river is a common noun, whereas Yamuna is a particular river, so that makes it a proper noun. Similarly, country is a common name used for countries taken altogether, whereas India is the name of a particular country. Same is the case with the rest of the examples. State, city, man, woman, all are common nouns, whereas Kerala, London, Mohan, Veena, etc. are names of one particular entity which belongs to that category. So we have finished discussing 2 kinds of noun. They are common noun and proper noun. Next, we are going to discuss concrete nouns and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are those kinds of nouns that can be identified through one of the 5 human senses. That means it can be perceived. Those kinds of nouns can be perceived either through taste, touch, sight, hearing, or smell. Whereas abstract nouns are those kinds of nouns which is just the opposite of concrete noun. That means those nouns, abstract nouns, cannot be perceived using one of the 5 human senses. Let's consider a few examples. Let's see the first sentence. Please get me a pen. Here, the noun is pen. Pen is something that we can see, touch, and feel. So, pen is a concrete noun as we can perceive it through a few of our senses. Similarly, let's see the next sentence. I want to eat chocolates. Here, the noun is chocolates. And as all of us know that chocolates can be seen, it can be touched, and it can also be tasted. Thus, it can be perceived through our senses. So, chocolates, the noun chocolates is a concrete noun. Now, let's go through a few other examples. Honesty is the best policy. This is our next example. Here, let's consider the noun honesty. Honesty is something that we can't touch, we can't feel it, we can't see honesty. So, honesty is something which we can't perceive by our senses. So, honesty is an abstract noun. Similarly, let's see the next example. He escaped due to sheer luck. Let's consider the noun luck. Luck, again, as I told in the case of honesty, luck is something which can't be touched, which can't be felt, which can't be seen, etc. So, it can't be perceived by our five senses. So, luck is an abstract noun. We have a lot of examples which comes under abstract and concrete nouns. The next set of nouns are countable nouns and uncountable nouns. As the name suggests, countable nouns are those nouns which can be counted. It includes both singular and plural forms. On the other hand, uncountable nouns are those which cannot be counted. These concepts are clear from their names. Now let's go into a few examples. Let's see the words on the left hand side. Pen, spoon, ball, book, flower. We know that all these words can be counted. We can count the number of these things in any instance. Thus, they are called countable nouns. Now let's see the words on the right hand side. Milk, sugar, honey, salt, cheese. All of us know that these things can't be counted. Thus, they are called uncountable nouns. Now, let's move on to the last kind of noun. It's called collective nouns. Collective nouns are those that refer to a collection of or a number of people or things belonging to the same category. For example, we have heard about herd of cows. What is a group of lions called? It's called a pride of lions. What is a group of keys called? It's called a bunch of keys. So the words herd, pride, bunch, etc. are called collective nouns. There are many more examples when we talk about a deck of cards, a flight of stairs, a fleet of ship, etc. All these are collective nouns. So here we come to an end of the discussion of 7 different types of nouns. Now let's quickly summarize the things that we have learned today. First of all, in this video we learned what are nouns. Nouns are the words which denote the name of a person, place, animal, thing or idea. Then we learned about 7 different kinds of nouns. They are common nouns, proper nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, countable nouns, uncountable nouns and collective nouns. First, we saw what common noun and proper nouns are. Common noun is a common word which denotes a whole class of something. It can be people or things. Proper noun is the name used to denote one particular person or thing which belongs to a common class. Next, we learnt about concrete nouns and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are those which can be perceived with our 5 senses. Abstract nouns are those which cannot be perceived with our 5 senses. Then we learnt about countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are those which can be counted and uncountable nouns are those which cannot be counted. Lastly, we learnt collective nouns. Collective nouns are those words which are used to denote a group of something similar. As examples, we learned about pride of lions, deck of cards, etc. So with this, we come to an end of today's video. Hope you have understood everything that has been explained in this. If you have any suggestions regarding including something in these grammar videos, do leave your comments below in the comment box. If these videos of mine are being useful to you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe because your support means everything to me. So, see you in the next video. Hope you all remain safe and sound at your homes. Bye.